Unlimited Budget, Gamme Noir and Private Ensign are coming in the final furlong. Devil's Cave holding on to the lead. Unlimited Budget alongside Gamme Noir on the far outside, and Private Ensign checked back there in fourth. Here comes Gamme Noir in the center of the track under Paco Lopez to win the Rampart. Into the final furlong, In Tune on the inside, House Rules on the outside. They're nose to nose at the 16th pole, and House Rules has a head in front. In Tune keeps fighting. House Rules, In Tune. What a battle in the Oaks. In Tune, House Rules. Here's the wire. In Tune. Happy My Way by 6 over Rebo Bobo and Dad's Laugh, who now moves up into second. Then comes Border Song, but it's Happy My Way and Joe Bravo in the Sir Shackleton. They won it by 5. Stick to your guns. Egg Marine, plenty of work to do. Anjas, plenty of running left. Anjas by 2. Viva Rafaela, Clearbrook, Egg Marine on the far outside, and Caroline Thomas. Anjas never looked back. Hey Leroy is moving on the far outside. Mr. Online, Hey Leroy, coming with powerful strides. Hey Leroy. And Micromanage has taken the lead. It's Micromanage in front, moving away from Senor Quisqueano and Norumbega to the outside, the Nicky Sandcastle. It is Micromanage and Javier Castellano coming home a winner in the skip away. Here comes Slumber on the outside. 2 lengths behind and closing in. Charming Kitten, News Dad on the far outside, and Vertiformer trying to find a seam at the rail to come on through. News Dad, Vertiformer on the inside. News Dad does it!
He just breathes different than other ones. He just never gets tired.
It's a good thing he doesn't get tired, because Cairo Prince hasn't raced in 2 months. A question of rest versus rust for the top-ranked East Coast 3-year-old.
Cairo Prince with an emphatic win in the Holy Bull.
Standing in his way, 2 colts who spent this past winter glued to one another.
Wildcat Red, General A-Rod, head and head, bobbing heads, either of the 2. Wildcat Red, General A-Rod, here's the wire. It is going to be a head bobbing finish.
And the undefeated, untested prospect from Todd Pletcher's all-world stable.
It's Constitution coming home a winner again.
Today at Gulfstream Park, a 9-furlong battle in South Florida's premier horse racing event. Victory today, and the possibilities are endless.
Favreau wins by 7, and it's going to be Big Brown Bounding Hound.
Orb has won the Kentucky Derby.
The Grade 1 Florida Derby is next.
Then Spot has taken the outside stall. They're all in line. We are ready for the start. They're off in the Florida Derby. And Wildcat Red comes out running. And General A-Rod is away running in second position as they move for the first turn. All Star is next, and Constitution is down on the inside. Cairo Prince is 5th early, and he's 4 lengths off the lead. And then Spot in between horses. He's tall. And Matador is along the rail at the back of the field and racing just 4 lengths off of Wildcat Red, who makes the pace on the first turn. As they head on to the backstretch, Wildcat Red leading General A-Rod by 3/4 of a length. And Constitution is running in 3rd position on the inside. As they go to the backstretch, he's just 2 lengths off the lead. The opening quarter mile was in 24 seconds flat. It's a reasonable pace here for Wildcat Red, who's out there by a length. General A-Rod, Spot on the outside, and Constitution. Cairo Prince is 5th right now, and he's 4 lengths off the lead. Then Matador, who's down at the rail with 4.5 to make up. And then Longshot All-Star and East Hall at the back of the field. 6 lengths covers them all, and they went 48 seconds flat for a half mile. Wildcat Red and his nemesis General A-Rod, and they're a neck apart as they move into the far turn. And Constitution is a handy 3rd right behind them. Cairo Prince begins his charge now on the outside. He's within 2 lengths of the lead. Then Matador and Spot around the far turn. It is still Wildcat Red, General A-Rod a half length behind. Cairo Prince being sent along. Constitution is going to get through an opening on the inside. Here he comes, bounding through on the rail. Constitution up the rail with Javier Castellano, head and head with Wildcat Red. On the outside, General A-Rod, Cairo Prince. It's Wildcat Wildcat Red, Constitution, head and head. Wildcat Red, Constitution won a Florida Derby, and Constitution has won.
Javier Castellano's been going strong all day long, and it all boils down to this. Javier, talk me through the stretch. Did you feel confident you were going to get there? And did Wildcat Red give you a little more than you bargained for or thought that you would?
That's exactly what I thought. You know, my horse, he raced beautiful on the backside. He able to rely beautiful behind the Wildcat Red. And I used to be where, you know, in the tunnel for home, I see Prince and Cairo way outside. I don't want to go around two horses just to waste my time. I roll out of patience. And my horse is very intelligent horse. When you squeeze in the cut the corner, I save all the ground. I got to the good through the rail, and my horse responded so well.
He seemed awfully sharp before the race. Did he get a little keyed up? And then I was surprised how quickly he broke. He broke like a shot.
He really did. He broke well out of the gate. And the post parade was kind of, you know, a little tight, a little bit, you know, jump around. I think it's very excited. A lot of people here. It's crowded. The noise. I think it kind of pumped out a little bit. But in the gate was very kind. He broke out of the gate. Super beautiful.
You put this win in perspective. You have won an awful lot of big races. The Florida Derby had eluded you until today. What does it mean?
It's a lot. It's special, you know, because I win a lot of races in the winter, and here I'm very competitive and meet but I'm glad, you know, I get it done. The Florida Derby is one thing you want to look at. It was my target, and I thank God, you know, I have a wonderful and great meet.
Tom Guadagno is still doing the celebration dance, and like a true racing fan, you're already telling me the future of the horse, not just your own future. With this victory, $10,000 win bet on Constitution. How does this feel?
Fantastic. I am just amazed, in awe, and very grateful and appreciative to Xpressbet. Yes, it's just awesome. I can't describe it.
Your daughter is here with you today, your first trip ever to Gulfstream Park. And real quick, Javier Castellano kind of helping to tilt the balance here?
Yeah, we spoke yesterday a little bit, and just ironically, he mounted right in front of me and my daughter and gave us a quick hello, and that was a part of it also. There was a couple other factors too today. Somebody was a little cold, so that was some decisions made today.
What are you going to do with the money?
Pay off some bills, as any American will do.
And hopefully reinvest it in a race or two down the line.
Of course, absolutely.
I have a hunch I know who you'll be cheering for in the Kentucky Derby.
Oh, yeah, that's a given. Sure.
Guys, a huge day for Tom. The Xpressbet Big Bet pays off big.